Hi everyone,
This is our COVID-19 awareness video.
enjoy! COVID-19 is an infectious disease caused by a newly discovered strain of coronavirus, a type of virus which causes respiratory infections in humans. This new strain was unknown before December 2019, when an outbreak of a pneumonia of unidentified cause emerged in Wuhan, China.
One of the most obvious notes after this pandemic outbreak is the wearing of face masks. We need to wear face masks whenever we are at a public place. Some of us use surgical masks and some prefer cloth masks. The best practice is to wear surgical masks. Cloth masks are only an option when we don't have surgical masks. Surgical masks are most recommended because it specializes in filtering dust, virus, and bacteria, while a cloth mask only filters dust. If we are wearing cloth masks, we need to wash them with hot water and detergent after every use. This is because bacteria and viruses are killed at extreme temperatures.
The next norm that is being practiced now is social distancing. We should not attend any mass gatherings and we should only go out from our house when necessary only. One of the ways to maintain social distancing is to greet our friends and families by putting our hands on our shoulders. This is to prevent physical contact.
Social distancing is important to prevent the inhalation of droplets released by an infected person. The droplets will drop to the ground within 1 meter due to gravitational force.
Another norm after COVID-19 outbreak is the use of hand sanitizers. According to the WHO, a sanitizer must contain at least 62% of alcohol to destroy bacteria and viruses.
A lot of people think that higher concentration of alcohol works better at killing viruses and bacteria. This is false. Alcohol concentration higher than 80% will evaporate too quickly and may have not enough time to dissolve the lipid membrane of the virus sufficiently. Let's understand how hand sanitizers work.
The high concentration of alcohol in sanitizers dissolves the lipid membrane of bacteria and viruses and basically exploding them.
The best practice to use hand sanitizers is to apply adequate amount of hand sanitizer and rubbing them for as long as 20 seconds. During this time of pandemic, we are accustomed to frequent hand washing. Washing our hands with soap and water is the greatest weapon against viruses and bacteria. Any brand of soap, be it antibacterial soap or normal household soap, can get the job done. Let's understand how soap works. In soap, there are quadrillions of molecules known as amphiphals, which resemble biological lipids. Amphiphals will compete for space with lipids that make up the virus's membrane. But they are different enough to break the regularity of the membrane, causing the insides of the virus to spill out. Those amphiphals will then form bubbles of their own around virus's particles, including the RNA and proteins. Apply water and you will wash the whole bubble away.
The best practice is to wash our hands with soap and water for at least 20 seconds. This is because the action of rubbing our hands together mechanically pulls the lipid membrane of the virus and bacteria apart.
Let us learn, fight,
And win against this pandemic.
we can do this together.